If you're looking for a cleaner home without that pet hair struggle, this is definitely a vacuum that you're going to want in your arsenal. What's up, online shoppers? Do you have pets? If you find that you are constantly vacuuming up dog hair in every corner and on every cushion, I have finally found a stick vacuum that I think is going to stand up to the demands of having a dog that lives with us. That's right, that tackles the demands and doesn't just push it around on the floor for me to have to go back with a different vacuum later. Right here, I have Bissell's PowerClean FurFinder. Inside the box, you get the instruction manual. So here we have all the pieces that come with the Bissell PowerClean FurFinder. Now I actually have PowerClean, just the regular Bissell PowerClean, and the major difference is the extra pieces that it comes with, and these look like really awesome attachments. One of the major attractions of this is the fact that it is a lightweight stick vacuum that will stand by itself, go cordless, and it also promises to be able to find and lift embedded fur up to 95% faster than comparing other models. And it does all of that without tangling, because the rotating brushes in both of these different floor units are designed not to entangle hair, because one of the biggest pains in the neck is trying to untangle hair that gets wrapped around everything, and then it basically slows down and ruins your vacuum cleaner. This is the bracket that you mount directly to the wall, and then the base for the bracket slides right over top, clips into place, so you have all of your screws exposed. Now with this mounting bracket, you have a couple different options. You can hang the vacuum right on it like that, and everything is really nicely contained all in one small area. And when it's hanging, it's going to charge. It takes about 2 hours to charge up your battery. One of the attractive features about the vacuum is it has a 200-watt motor that's going to give you solid suction for this class of vacuum. While we're looking at the floor model, I would also like to say I want to point out these fantastic LED lights here. Now these are super bright. They make you see dirt on your floor you didn't know was there, which is pretty cool. Essentially, you could vacuum with the lights off, because this is going to show you where all the dirt is, and you'll know you do a great job because it lights the way so well for you. You have your regular power right here, and then you have your boost here. That's your turbo boost. This is how you adjust the settings of power for the vacuum. Eco, medium, and turbo. Now this is flashing here, so it's telling me I'm going to have to charge my battery, which is what I would expect because I have just taken this right out of the package. Runtime for this sassy little unit on the lowest setting, which is just one light, is going to be about 40 minutes. For every level you go up, you drop about 10 minutes of running time. So at its most powerful turbo boost setting, you're going to get about 20 full minutes of vacuuming before it's time to recharge. Vacuum does connect together really nice and easy. This is your extender to go from this being a handheld unit to it being a floor model, and they do connect really easy like that. I also love that they have a nice little push button here. You've got this option here to push down and open up your canister. One of the reasons why I'm switching on this is their HEPA sealed allergen system. And as somebody who has asthma and allergies to pets, I'm really looking forward to putting this in place because I do think it's going to help with keeping the allergens at a minimum. Now what I like about this too is when I put the filter in, it actually sets into place just like that. And then reconnecting it is easy. There's a little lip here and you literally just put it here and snap it into place. Now this one here is your integrated crevice tool. It is absolutely versatile and has 2 crevice tools in one. Now this one here is great for getting into sharp corners, but with one little flick here, the brush part clips into place. So it's going to give us a great attachment for tackling that embedded hair or up against corners on carpeted surfaces. Another selling feature for this style of vacuum cleaner, the PowerClean from Bissell, is that it is a standalone, meaning it will stand up by itself. Let's put it to the test and see if that actually happens. I'm going to connect it to the floor unit right here, and we're going to put in the extender just like this. This just connects in here like that. Let's see if it stands by itself. It does. This one here is great for doing flat surfaces, like on the top of your couch or on the sides of your couch. Smooth surface here that slides well across the surfaces you're trying to clean. It does have nice flexibility. It will go almost flat, so if you need to get underneath something, you can lay it down pretty flat, and you can see the mobility you have side to side. It does have a really nice nice little roller here and the wheels for moving across the floor, which is going to make vacuuming on just about any surface super easy. And there you have it, folks. There is the FurFinder PowerClean Bissell Stick Vacuum. Ideal for pet parents who want to stay on top of the fur that is shed on floors, furniture, upholstery, and carpet. I think this one here is absolutely awesome. The versatility of this with all these wonderful attachments really is top notch. And self-standing convenience, this Bissell FurFinder PowerClean delivers real value and it's super easy to use. And that's why I'm fairly certain that this one here is going to be a family favorite at our house.